Hey. Hey, how's Charity, by the way?
How would I know?
Well, I thought you'd have had a call or a text or any of the other ways.
Well, I haven't.
All right. Should I give her a call then?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, you're acting like Mackenzie did in the village this morning. You fallen out with him?
When have I ever not fallen out with him?
Has he fallen out with this woman that he's been seeing?
Do you think he'd tell me if he had? And do you think I'd be the slightest bit bothered if he did?
It's okay to be worried about Charity, Cain. I'm not going to get jealous. Where are you going?
Don't know if you remember, but the pub was turned over, so I'm going to go and see how my sister is.
Is that why you're being like this?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Like blood from a stone.
Like you never met me.
Now, don't you check out on me. Not when we've just started. I don't know where it's going, but I like where it is now, and I think that it could be really... Oh, my God.
What are you going on about?
Nothing. I thought you were unconscious.
I came round earlier, but Ryan was just banging on, so I just pretended to be asleep. Oh, honestly, we would just need to send our armies to talk to our enemies about computer programming. It'd be world peace within a month. Everyone would just surrender. What is up with you?
Nothing. Are you sure you're all right?
Doctor said should be. Oh, no boxing or rugby for a bit, but... Have you been crying?
No. No. I've not been... Why would I have been crying?
I don't know.
Well, then.
You've so been crying.
Can I not be glad that you're all right?
Yeah. Just please, keep it under control. You're embarrassing the pair of us. Ah.
I'm starting to wish I hadn't come.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Just please, don't talk about computers.
Deal.
So they say.
So this your secret bird then, is it? Or is this just some side fling for when your other's not skanky enough?
Do you want to go easy in the skanky comments?
Not really.
Well, do. Anyway.
Oh, defending her. Must be serious.
Or we could call it human decency. You could give it a go sometime, you might like it. You probably won't, but at least you'll have tried.
Anyway, back to me.
You're fine, you said. But you obviously got a bigger bump on the head when you took up with that.
I've been worse. You can bob off if you want.
I'm fine.
Even if you don't want.
I'm here to see you.
And here I am. Catch you later, yeah? So why are you here?
We'll see how you are.
Not to apologise, then.
Why would I do that?
Because whatever bang on the head I've had before, the one I had yesterday was down to you. It was you who robbed the pub.
So is that your best theory?
It's my only theory. Don't need another one, I'm right.
And why would I rob my sister's pub?
Like you need a good reason to do anything stupid. It's not exactly like they're printing money in that place. And also, Cain, you in a balaclava, well, it's just like you in a balaclava. May as well be wearing a sun visor.
And how are you going to prove it?
I'm not going to prove it. I don't need to. You're helping Chaz out. That's fine by me. I could have done without you knocking me unconscious, but you know what? Free toast, free cups of tea. Plus, you're going to give me 5K.
No.
2. Well, girls got to try, eh?
So now you know what you're not getting. What do you want?
Well, a sorry wouldn't gonna miss. I know that's not going to happen, so... I will let you off if...
What?
Does Chaz know about this?
No.
I didn't think so. Do you want her to know?
No, I do not.
OK, well. Guess who don't know about me and Kilty?
Still hanging on then.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint.
You haven't.
So we're good, you and me, yeah?
Just try and keep sleeping with my mates to a minimum, yeah?
bare minimum, promise.
You, fit to make a statement?
Yeah.
How was you?
Ah, fine, slagging people off already. You look ruined.
Oh, cheers. I don't know if you heard or not, but my pub got turned over.
Oh, you know, when life throws you lemons.
You stick 'em in a gin and tonic. Only somebody nicked the gin, amongst other things.
How much gin did they nick?
All of it.
Are you sure? I mean, I thought it was at least twice that amount. And then there was all that expensive whiskey you got for the whiskey tasting festival and all the extra beer for all the plebs.
Right, so you're saying rip off the insurers.
The lovely, caring insurance companies that just always have our best interest at heart.
Who will then say, where are your receipts? And I'll say, you know what, I forgot to get one of them when I spent pretty much every spare penny that we had on the knockoff stuff that Charity got me.
You what?
We had a do-on and no booze, and I fancied making a bit of money for a change.
So all that booze that got lifted?
I'd already been lifted once before.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay, isn't it? It doesn't matter. I mean, you've got to get creative with the receipts anyway, haven't you?
Well, I might consider it if the police weren't sniffing around.
What they're bound to is the burglary.
And if they didn't think already that it wasn't random.
Well, they told you that?
No, Paddy told them that. And now they're all over it. And it'd be hard enough to claim for anything, even if it was on a level, which it isn't, which makes it impossible now. Hey, how was that?
Been in tighter spots with the police.
What did you tell them?
Just what I remember.
Which is what?
Not a lot. I was knocked out, I remember that.
By who? Do you remember?
Person that robbed the pub, Chaz.
Male? Female?
Male.
Tall, short?
Bang average. Oh, he was really out of shape, I remember that. And he stank really bad.
Right, well, that doesn't sound like Al.
Al?
No, Paddy's got this theory.
Well, it definitely wasn't Al.
I'm very sure of that.
Yeah, but I know Al. Well, I don't like Al, but Al does not breathe like an asthmatic bulldog, does he?
Right, and did you tell the police all this stuff that you just told me?
Yeah.
Because it sounds a bit like it's just starting to come back.
Well, some of it is.
You know I can't claim for any of that booze.
Yes, I know that, Chaz. But can't you really? You know, just do some research.
No, I can't. Not now the police are sniffing round.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, but that's what I'm worried about, Charity. Because if you trying to help means that you staged the whole thing to nip back the booze, then now's the time to tell me.
No, I did not.
It's just all these sudden details, you know, he's breathing, he stank.
It wasn't me.
Well, something stinks, that's for sure. I'm going to the wall here.
You'll be all
So
right.
if you know something and you're sat there feeding me a pack of lies, I'm going to run out of here, grab that copper, and he can come back in here and...
It was nothing to do with me, all right? It was him. I'm sick
We're
of...
good at keeping secrets.
About as good as you are at robbing a pub.
Just how stupid can you be?
Should have knocked you even harder.
Like I need help like that.
I'll go now.
You lied to my face.
Why did you have to tell her?
Because I don't much fancy being kicked out of the family yet again. And I do actually fancy staying out of prison, funnily enough.
No one is going to prison.
Oh, we're all getting banged up if this ends badly.
Hang on, what have I actually done?
You sold me Nick booze.
Yeah, that's not what this is about. I mean, babe, you don't need to mention that.
Oh, you are unbelievable.
I'm just saying. And to be fair, I've had a big knock to the head.
I am looking at insurance fraud.
That is not going to happen.
Why? Because there is no evidence? Because the pub isn't a financial mess? Because the electrics weren't tampered with? Because I don't have any receipts for anything? Because of the stolen booze?
Which I did you as a favour.
Just shut up, right? What are we going to do?
I say we pin it on Al.
Hands up, everyone who thinks I should go down for this alone. Good. Because whatever I do, I can guarantee you it won't be that.